One night in Old Trafford, and all emotions were torn apart, from anger, worry, destruction, to indescribable passion. Manchester United looked like they were going out of the Europa League after Lyon's comeback. But in just 1 minute, Maidu and Mark Wilde rewrote fate. From being 4-2 down and almost eliminated to winning 5-4, it wasn't just a matter of time, it was a 120-minute battle filled with pain, willpower, and unforgettable drama. From the opening whistle, United showed their determination, and when they scored in the 10th minute, it wasn't just a tactical success, it was a declaration: Quidder wouldn't end their journey here. The play recalled United's glorious days. Bruno laid off the ball for Kinacho, who turned Lyon's defender into a statue. Manuel Ugarte stormed in and sent the ball into the net, as 75,000 fans erupted. Lyon were under pressure all first half. Then, in the final minute of the first half, Dalot latched onto Maguire's long ball and finished like a striker. Coup celebrated like a man reborn. At 2-0, Amorim relaxed, but no one could predict that was just the beginning of chaos. In the second half, Lyon started to wake up. In the 71st minute, from a harmless deadball situation, Manchester United faltered. Nyakate headed down, Lacazette pounced, and Tolisso slotted in. A sudden goal shifted the atmosphere from excitement to tension. 6 minutes later, Fofana outran Dalot and crossed. A chain of chaos followed: Maldonado, Tagliafico, Tunkuda, Gokgan, and the ball crossed the line despite Onana's dive. VAR confirmed the goal. Old Trafford froze. 2-2 on the night, 4-4 aggregate. The sense of betrayal sank in. Despite United playing better, Lyon found strength in adversity. Even with Tolisso sent off at 89 foot. Lyon looked sharper in extra time. In 105 foot, Cherki struck a stunner after a counter-attack led by Fofana. No chance for Onana, 3-2 to Lyon. Then in 109 foot, Shaw fouled Fofana. Penalty. Lacazette sent Onana the wrong way. Lyon led 4-2, aggregate 6-4. Amorim held his head, unable to understand what was happening. United were collapsing. Substitutions failed. Eriksen, Mount couldn't provide structure. The team was lost. But then, in the 114th minute, a spark. Casemiro was fouled in the box. VAR confirmed the penalty. Bruno stepped up and converted. 3-4. Old Trafford clung to hope. Then, at the 120th minute, Kobbie Mainoo pounced on a loose ball in the box and smashed it in. 4-4, aggregate 6-6. And moments later, Maguire rose from a corner and headed in the winner. 5-4, aggregate 7-6. Old Trafford erupted. Onana sprinted to hug Amorim. Dalot beat his chest. Bruno collapsed in relief. VAR confirmed. Goal. It was real. At that moment, nothing else mattered, not tactics, not errors. Only emotion. How could anyone believe this? From losing 4-2 with 10 men, United had staged a comeback for the ages. Manchester United didn't win by strategy, they won by heart. And that night, the heart beat louder than ever. When the scoreboard read 5-4 and 7-6, the stadium melted into madness. They weren't just alive. They had been reborn. This wasn't the win of a superior team, but of those who knew pain, who cried, who refused to surrender. Maybe they still have issues. Maybe Amorim made questionable calls. But all of that fades compared to the truth of football, heart over system. This story will be retold again and again, about Bruno's roar, Maguire's header. The tears of a broken stadium turned into joy. Maybe United won't be champions. But if there's ever a moment that explains why we love football, it was this night. And sometimes, just one night is enough to rescue an entire season.